Greetings YouTube, it's time for Scooby-Doo Travels, and today we travel to Catalonia Riviera Maya. This was a no-brainer off-peak booking because the price was super low and the reviews were pretty solid. Overall, I give this resort a solid 3.5 stingers. So let's see what the Catalonia has to offer. Before I get started, I want to point out that there's a sister resort named Catalonia Yucatan Beach. It appeared to me that the guests have equal access to both sides to include pools and restaurants. There was very little difference in the appearance between the two resorts, so this review should be valid for both. I'm going to talk about the facilities first. The architecture is Mayan-inspired with grass thatched roof, natural wood accents, and natural color tones. The feel is understated, but small upgrades here and there, and the cleanliness make it feel like a more exclusive resort. Even though the resort was renovated in 2011, there was some construction going on during our stay. Thankfully, it didn't affect us aside from hearing the noise while walking by. The entrance is minimal yet nice. There's a small overhang to drop off guests, a small area for check-in, and off to the side is a concierge desk, but I didn't see anyone at the desk at any point during our stay. There were plenty of areas to take a seat during peak customer service times or if you're waiting for transportation. Let's talk about the pools for a moment. There are many to choose from. 2 pools have a swim-up bar, 2 other pools have entertainment during the day, and yet another pool near the privileged area seemed more quiet. There is something for everyone. There are several restaurants to choose from as well. Some are buffet and some are a la carte. The buffet restaurants offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Only one buffet restaurant has air conditioning. All the others are open air. Netting keeps out the birds in the open-air restaurants, for the most part. I was very impressed with the architecture of the a la carte restaurants. Each had a special theme. The theme, furniture, finishes are modern and give a bonus wow factor. I have to point out that the steakhouse, which is the most popular restaurant, was open air. The only drawback is the fact that only one buffet restaurant has air conditioning. It's a reminder that this isn't a high-end resort. The resort has a main theater, which has air conditioning. We'll talk about the entertainment in the theater in a little bit. The spa and gym area seemed very nice. My only complaint is that the treadmills are so old that they are rusting out. Overall, I'm impressed with the facilities and I'll give them 4 stingers. The grounds are well manicured and the staff cleans the walkways every day. The beach sucks ass though. I've seen bad beaches and I've seen good beaches. If you need a good beach, then go elsewhere. I give the grounds a substandard 3 stars because the beach is awful. I'm going to talk about the room for a moment, but I have to give full disclosure. We were upgraded because we travel a lot and Expedia has a rewards program that fits our travel preferences. And no, I'm not being paid by Expedia. It's just how we roll. Our room was in the privileged area and was absolutely fantastic. We had a bedroom and a separate TV room and a sizable bathroom. It also had a great patio area with a dunk tub. I can't comment on the regular room because I didn't see any. Everything was clean, the water pressure in the shower was great, the TV worked well enough. I learned a few new Spanish words while I was relaxing. One thing baffled me about the room. I couldn't plug in my laptop because it has 3-prong plug. There were only 2-prong outlets. I've never seen that at any other resort. My biggest complaint about the room was the internet speed. The connection dropped out constantly and was so freaking slow it was useless. My biggest compliment that I can give the room is that I was never bothered by other guests moving about. I give the privileged room 4.5 stingers. Other rooms are probably 3.5 stingers based on what I've seen around the facility. Your mileage may vary. Let's talk about the entertainment. Entertainment at the pool was pretty good. The pool entertainment staff were always energetic. It's exactly what you'd expect if you've been to the area before. Sometimes they would play games that involved the guests, sometimes they were just dancing, and one time they had a band at the pool. I give a special shout out to Mitsy because she was so energetic. I saw her on a bicycle on the way to work while we were headed to an excursion. She had a huge smile on her face. That was very refreshing. The turtle gets a big thumbs up too. Who doesn't love a themed character? There was evening entertainment as well. Live music in the lobby each night. I preferred the three-person band that appeared to be a mother, a father, and a son on drums. All were entertaining enough and had people dancing. Keep your expectations low though. You could catch a show in the theater as well. These aren't typically my kind of thing. A lot of dancing going on with some sort of a theme. I checked it out a couple of times. I saw a Lion King show and an Aladdin show. As a bonus, some of the cast joined the people in the lobby after the show. It was a nice touch. Overall, I give the entertainment 4 stingers. Alright, I'm getting hungry. Let's talk about the food. In my experience, there are 2 sides of the food story at every resort. The buffet food and the a la carte food. Buffets are designed to serve a lot of people over a long period of time. If you get something fresh, then you're a winner. But most of the dishes have sat around for a long time by the time you get there. The breakfast buffet was sufficient. A cooked-to-order omelet station is pretty much standard at every resort. Some crispy bacon and a glass of orange juice rounds out breakfast. The lunch buffet was way less satisfying than breakfast. We tried both lunch buffets on either side and left unhappy both times. Thankfully, we found the snack buffet named Bamboleo on the Riviera Maya side. There you could find hamburgers, fries, and some other familiar stuff. The snack buffet kept it simple and the food was pretty good. The a la carte dinners were hit and miss as well. Unfortunately, we missed out on the steakhouse because the restaurant turned into a surf and turf on our last night and it cost extra and it was way overpriced. We went to the Japanese restaurant 2 times. The show was good one night and bad the next. The food was pretty good both times. We went to the Mexican restaurant and the food was absolutely fantastic. I saw some bad comments about this restaurant, so I didn't expect much. But after eating the food, I think those people thought Taco Bell is good Mexican food. Catalonia has a cool little sausage food truck as well, and a place to get a crepe. I tried the sausage, it was pretty good. I don't eat crepes. The food was hit and miss, but okay in my book. I give it 3.5 stingers. So now I'm going to talk about the service at the resort. The service was either fantastic or non-existent. The bar staff was fantastic. The room service was fantastic on the one day that we used it. Housekeeping was fantastic. The staff at the front desk were fantastic. The bellhops were fantastic. On the flip side, the concierge was non-existent. The service around the pool was nearly non-existent. The service at the lobby bar was nearly non-existent as well. This is a case of get it yourself. I'm not pointing a finger at the staff. The resort doesn't offer personal service. I have to give a shout out to Miguel and this other guy at the privileged bar. Also, Jose at the lobby bar was great. Service is basic. If you don't mind getting up to get yourself a drink or whatever else you want, then you won't mind Catalonia. I rate the service as 3.5 stingers. Overall, I give Catalonia 3.5 stingers. I wanted to give Catalonia 4 stingers because we had such a great time, but it just didn't cut it. The understated architecture lacks a wow factor. The beach is flat out awful. There are limited air conditioning in the buffet. The internet is horrible. The last thing I'll mention is that there's a lack of pool chairs. Be prepared to get up early and save a chair, or you just might not get one at all. If you booked this resort already, then get ready for a great vacation. Keep in mind that there are some drawbacks. If you're thinking about booking this resort, get a good price and get ready to relax. Let me know if you're heading to Catalonia in the comments below. And let me know when you get back if I hit the mark or if I missed something. Keep me updated on the construction. Don't forget to subscribe. Scooby-Doo out.